What's up, Fins family? Welcome back to TD PHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. We are live here November the 19th, 2020. Man, we're just 1 week away from Thanksgiving. So happy holidays to everyone. I hope you're having a great week. Listen, we had some breaking news yesterday that I missed, and I didn't find out until last night about it. But I realized that Tua Tagovailoa, he had his first appearance on the injury report. I will tell you now that it isn't like dangerously serious. It is a foot injury that he's dealing with right now. Um, it is a foot injury that he's dealing with right now, but he was a full participant in practice, so it's nothing to be crazy alarmed about. Um, he's on the list. They're just taking precaution because you have to list them, but I think he's going to be fine. But as of right now, they're going to keep an eye on the situation. I believe he's just fine. Rip Tupac said, TD, really with the clickbait, bro? Man, stop being crazy, man. Is Tua Tagovailoa on the injury report? Okay, that's all that matters, all right? Oh, y'all saying don't scare you. Did that scare you? Miami Dolphins QB Tua Tagovailoa has his first NFL injury. Will he play Sunday versus Broncos? I believe he will. He's on the injury report. He was a full participant in practice. So we're going to keep our eye on the situation with his foot. I hope it's nothing serious or it's nothing that can actually get worse. I believe that if it was, they wouldn't be actually playing him. I'll take it a step further. If there's any pain or any issue whatsoever that he can play through, but it's going to be painful, there's no need to even take the chance. I know a lot of people want him to play X, Y, and Z. He's going to play. But what I'm saying is, if there's something that's painful, that's lingering, that he's fighting through, and if he goes out and he plays and it can get, a little worse or aggravated, I mean, with the 3 games that we have coming up, there's no need for them to overdo anything. There is no need to overdo anything. I mean, we're in a prime situation where if Tua needed the rest or needed to make sure that he was fully healed from any injury, you could throw Ryan Fitzpatrick in, let him go win a couple games, and bring Tua back 100%. So at the end of the day, we're in a great situation. But he was a full participant in practice. So that tells me, it makes me feel like he's definitely going to play and that it isn't serious. But I just hope that's the case. Because if it is a ankle sprain or somebody was saying swelling in his feet or whatever it may be, there is no need to really, really, really push this kid. We're in a perfect situation with the next 3 games. We have the Broncos, the Jets, and the Bengals. I want a 100% healthy Tua Tagovailoa on the field. Somebody said a ton of bootlegs. I want 100% Tua Tagovailoa on the field. And not only that, we're going to need him down this stretch. So I know that Flores and the crew they're going to make a great decision for him. But at the same token, I just hope that they do. I hope this isn't going to be one of those ploys where they're like, we'll play him anyway just because. There's no need for that. No need whatsoever. She said, relax. Flores learned from Belichick. These injury reports are a common theme. Yeah, it's a common theme, but they're true. I mean, he did learn from Belichick, but they're true. I mean, people got this notion of, they just listed him on the injury report just to get the other team worried about Fitz and Tua. Bro, I mean, the injury report says foot participated in full. You're not fooling the other team. The only way you're fooling the other team is that Tua actually doesn't play. So all the old Belichick, they used to always do this, man. I've been hearing that for so long. It's all false, man. They reporting what's actually happening on the injury report. They not faking injuries on the injury report, man. So They're putting what's on there. He's dealing with something with his foot. And it's not serious because he's participating in full. So we shall see. I just want to make sure. I just don't want them forcing him. Like you going to Sunday game and next thing you know, there's a foot injury and he's limping off the field. I don't care what happens in the game. You can't convince me that it wasn't the same injury. And this is the thing. If it is, if something like that happens and you put him out there anyway, that's terrible because you didn't have to. But I have the full confidence that Flores wouldn't do that. So that's what makes me feel like this isn't a serious injury. It's not something that's gonna, make us lose sleep at night. We should be just fine in this situation. Well, at least we hope so, right? We definitely hope so. So we'll see, man. We'll keep an eye out on the situation. We'll see what the injury report says today. We'll see if it's updated. I know the final injury report will be tomorrow on Friday. We'll get a final, and we'll go from there, man. I just wanted to make sure I reported it because it is news. Our franchise quarterback had his first injury in the NFL, and albeit it may be minor, it's something that we as Dolphin fans, we're going to be worried about for a long time in his career. We're going to be worried about that for a long time in his career. Why? Because he had a history of injuries in college. He's not injury prone, but he is prone to injury. So we want to make sure we keep an eye out on it. He's been doing great this year as a rookie, impressing, very efficient, not turning the ball over, converting on third downs. His red zone efficiency is 8 of 10. 8 out of 10 drives in the red zone is converted. Ryan Fitzpatrick was 8 of 15. That's a huge reason why the change was made as well. So we'll see, man. Keone Gaskin said, now he a franchise QB to you. Well, I don't know yet. Right now, he's headed in the direction that he looks like he is. He's headed in the direction as if he looks like he is. But again, I judge guys. I mean, he's the franchise quarterback because they're going to invest in him and they're not going to give up on him. But as far as being our official franchise quarterback that we're going to roll with for 10 to 20 years, we don't know because you can never gauge a franchise quarterback until everything around him isn't perfect. If the O-line isn't playing as well, if, the defense isn't playing as well, then how does he impact the game? Lucky for us, we won't know that answer for a long time. We will not know that answer for a long time. We've seen a lot of quarterbacks on trash teams go to good teams and become, go from looking like a bum to now looking like a potential all-pro. And we've seen quarterbacks on great teams look like they're all-pro, go to other teams and they're bums. They're bums. Go to teams that don't have anything around them and they're bums. So you'll never really gauge. Like, let me give you an example. And I know y'all going to criticize this, but it's the truth. You can have your disagreement all you want. Nobody knows what Patrick Mahomes is. What is Patrick Mahomes going to do when his O-line sucks and the things around him sucks? We don't know. I have confidence that he'll still be fine, but we don't know. There's so many quarterbacks around the league, you don't know. There's only one guy there's only one quarterback legitimately, y'all, that I have ever said, no matter what's around him, he's going to have success. And that's Russell Wilson. That is Russell Wilson. That is it. That is the only guy that I have ever ate my words with. So, he lost a lot of his defense. He lost, never really had a great O-line, and he lost his running game. It wasn't as good as it was when Marshawn Lynch was here, and he was still successful as a quarterback. Not returning back to the Super Bowl and doing all that stuff, but you know what I mean, just a successful quarterback. Only one guy ever. Mahomes is good, bro. What is there not to know? Yeah, until he gets on a trash team and he doesn't look good. Then, what's happening to Mahomes? It's so funny to me. You'll take somebody like people like to me, and I'm not coming at you life as a gamble, but there are people that don't know football. They be like, here's what they do. They say, oh, that guy be good no matter where it goes, but you never seen him in the situation. And then if he goes into a new situation that's trash and he starts looking trash, it's not, oh well, I was wrong. No, it's they don't have nothing around them. They're not putting anything. Well, that's the point. That's the point. That's all people, that's all I'm trying to say. These quarterbacks need things around them to be successful. It's not just a one-man show. Yeah, it is a little blurry right now. I don't know why my internet. Again, I'm gonna be dealing with this for a while, but I'm gonna try to make it better and better as we go, guys. So Gunner, yes, let me see. Maybe I can make an adjustment here. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can boost it up a little and get some better internet service out where I am. So y'all just bear with me. I appreciate y'all though. I'm doing the best I can. I'm not at home. I'm traveling for the holidays. I'm away from home for about 7 weeks, 6 weeks. So that's what I have right now. So appreciate you bearing with me though. All right. So anywho, man, well, that's what it is, man. You got to have a good team around you. Everybody, I mean, these people are just delusional when they say that to me. You know, this guy's going to be good regardless if he has something around him or not. That is not true. It's just not true at all. We always say that about guys that we didn't get a chance to see people around them. I mean, a terrible team around them, but we rave about them when they have everything around them. So, and it's also sad, the flip side, you know, guys that look like bums and their whole career is shot because they were never in the right situation. Like, I will go on the record and tell y'all this. I will go on the record and tell y'all this. If Tannehill didn't get cut by Miami and he played in Miami last year, he might even be out of the league right now. He might even be out of the league right now. It's real. He legitimately might actually be out of the league right now. Had he played for Miami last year. It's crazy, man. But anywho, I just wanted to bring that news to y'all about Tua. I think he'll be just fine. But at the same token, this is something you want to keep your eye on and hope that injuries don't start to pile up. Y'all hit that like button. I will be in and out today. Any breaking news, I'll bring your way. Any news in general, I'll try to bring your way. Tonight, they said, am I doing the game? Seahawks and the Cardinals. It's a divisional game. I'm going to be honest, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be doing that game. That's one that I might just sit back and chill and watch. And then while I'm doing some homework. So I'll probably pass on that game tonight, to be honest with y'all. And again, we're with the in-laws right now. I'm staying with the in-laws. So every time we come down for the holidays, we stay with the in-laws. So, you know, spend time with family, do all that good stuff and watch the game, enjoy it. But outside of that, man, y'all have a blessed day. Y'all have a great day. Keep your head up. Make sure that you stay positive and bless those around you if you have the means to do so. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for tuning in to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. See you soon. Peace.